Please welcome President of Visual Display Business, Samsung Electronics, J.H. Han.
Good morning, and welcome to the First Look 2018 in New York. Thank you all for coming. It's great to see so many of you interested in Samsung's vision for the future of screen technology. Samsung is the leader of the global TV market for one simple reason. We totally focus on what consumers want. The results. Once again, we are redefining visual displays. We do this powered by innovation and our constant search to create something even better. At Samsung, we know in 2018, good innovations has three core drivers. First, what are their needs? Consumers, what are their needs? Wants, aspirations, and their pain points. We work hard to answer these questions before consumers even ask them. Second, connectivity. The Internet of Things is growing rapidly. Devices that were smart are becoming intelligent. And our TV is a very special example of this intelligence. Our efforts to apply connectivity to push the user experience forward are really paying off. Our Qled range recognizes the user, recommends new content they like, and offers instant, intuitive access to their favorite content through easy browsing. And no smart TV in the world is easier to set up. It can even help you run your home and organize your life with a seamless multi-device experience. Samsung TV is now a big screen IoT hub, connecting all your Samsung devices from your mobile and washing machine to your family hub refrigerator. The smart center of your connected home providing information, content, and services. In fact, it's more accurate to call them intelligent displays. Next, there is a third driver of innovation, entertainment. Whether it's movies, sports, or games, if you want your entertainment life-size and immersive, you turn to your big screen. In other words, cinema is coming home. Yet at the same time, we have open platform policies to support collaboration, innovation, and content creation across devices, big and small. Whatever will advance the screen and the consumer experience, we are all for it. Consumers, connectivity, and entertainment. These are today's drivers of innovation, the guiding lights for Samsung in 2018. And why we were creating intelligent displays. Now, it's time to see it all come to life. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Samsung Qled TV. It's more beautiful than ever. Design is unmatched and perfectly complements your home. And look, only one cable, because we've integrated data and power supply. That's revolutionary. And here is an innovation that brings even more dramatic change, ambient mode. We make your screen both beautiful and useful at all times, 24/7. And whichever device you attach, this intelligent display recognizes and controls it. It helps you to control your Internet of Things. That's not all. We give you total immersion. The image quality of Qled TV will blow you away. The most accurate color expression and deeper and darker blacks that allow you to see every detail. All that without any burn-in. Our customers also ask for ever bigger screens. That's why we are expanding our lineup with 75 and 82-inch TVs and larger, all the way up to our 146-inch door wall. You've seen its amazing reviews at CES in Las Vegas. With all this, it's time for a new definition of a visual display. Now, there are no distractions. Just the most beautiful screen in the world that's incredibly easy to use and offers total immersion. See nothing else. So, here is the promise of Samsung Qled TV in 2018. Quite simply, the best viewing experience yet. Thank you.
Please welcome Vice President of Samsung Visual Display UX Team, Samsung Electronics, Jay Julian.
Hi everyone, how are you? I work at Samsung on TV UX design. My colleagues and I make sure our TVs offer the best end-to-end user experience. But when does your experience actually begin? No, it's not when you turn on your TV for the first time. The user experience starts the moment you search for a new TV in the real store or online and ask yourself, does this TV fit into my home? And is this design both beautiful and timeless? Every year, we interview many consumers around the world to get answers to these questions. In fact, right now, researchers from Samsung's Home and Consumer Experience Labs are actually living with several families to understand how technology fits into real people's lives and how they use their TVs. So, to satisfy them, we are trying to find the right balance between the useful and the aesthetic. We aim to turn our display into devices that are so much more than just TV. So, why not begin with the basic and the very first pain point that we all face? Now, you have set up your new TV, and it looks like a huge black hole in your living room. Hold on. This is your family place, your sanctuary, the one place where you are guaranteed to bring your friends and family. Why should a TV spoil the one room that you really want to look beautiful? Here's a fun fact. According to our research, TVs are turned off a lot of times, up to 80%. And so even today, with flat screens, plenty of consumers tell us that they try to hide their TV inside a cabinet. I had an admission to make. I myself struggled. I didn't know where to put a TV. That's because I wanted a minimalist and modern look for my living room. A TV, it just didn't look right. Okay, here's the next problem. It's not our decision where we can put our TV. Sorry, everyone. Your TV's got to go where the aerial, satellite, cable, and broadband outlets are. Your builder has become your interior designer. And anyway, TVs are magnets for cable mess, for all those devices and consoles you like to attach to your TV. But it doesn't have to be that way, because with our 2018 Samsung Qled TV, we are redefining the TV screen. We give it a new purpose in life. Let me introduce you to a completely new user experience, Ambient Mode, which turns your TV into an intelligent display tailored for your lifestyle. With Ambient Mode, your TV becomes a canvas that gives you a space to express yourself, or is your window to the world. It can automatically show you to the weather, and the image changes to reflect whether it's a sunny, rainy, or snowy day. This TV will automatically give you the morning's headlines, so you are informed at a glance, without switching to a TV channel or searching for your phone. Or maybe you want to see a stunning piece of art, or show some amazing holiday photos. How cool is that? And to put you in the right mood, your TV can play your favorite music in background. It's all there for you at the press of a dedicated ambient button on your remote control that instantly starts ambient mode. But now, for some true screen magic, using ambient mode, you can capture the world around the TV and recreate it on the screen. Let me invite a coworker to the stage to show us how the magic works. Come on up, Joy.
Thanks, Jay. And yes, you're right. It's magical indeed, but also very simple. Let me show you how. Okay, so first, I use the SmartThings app to take a photo of the TV and the surrounding wall. like this. Watch in the top left corner. The TV's recognizing the pattern to fill in the blank. Wait for it. There we go.
Wow.
So notice how the TV has captured the image and automatically adjusted it for the environment and lighting. Suddenly, your TV blends in. It becomes almost invisible and beautiful.
Cool, right? That's why we call it an intelligent display.
Exactly. Now let's have a look at a few other things that Ambient Mode can do. As Jay said, you can show some beautiful pieces of art. For example, this abstract mountainscape. But how it looks will change to reflect the time and the weather. When it's sunny, it will glow. But if it's a gloomy day, well, you can see that at a glance too. It's a subtle way of connecting your home to the world outside. Okay, now let me show you something you can create that's really beautiful and very easy to do. Here is a collage of photos that I took from my last family holiday. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this option. After all, the TV is your personal space, so use it. Make it your own.
And express your own lifestyle.
Absolutely. Ambient Mode makes the Samsung QLED TV a part of your lifestyle.
You're right. Thanks, Jerry. Next, our solution for this mess of cables. Exactly 1 year ago, we removed most clutter with a slim and transparent glass fiber cable. This year, we've gone even further. One single, hardly visible cable supplies both data and power. We call it the one invisible connection. The big, fat power cable is gone. It also fixes the problem of location. Finally, you can put the TV exactly where you want to, anywhere in the room. Want to remove some clutter and put all equipment around the corner or in the basement? Sure, no problem. Or fancy your TV as your room divider? Of course, done. Get creative with your Samsung QLED TV. You are in control of designing your own room. We give you freedom of space. This kind of cable, it's like an undersea cable, robust, high-speed, and future-proof, and up to 15 meters long, which gives you almost unlimited options to design your own space. Combine this gorgeous TV with one of our TV stands, like the studio stand or the gravity stand. That's how you create the room of your dreams. Or attach it to a wall. It's easy to set up even if you are by yourself, and even easier to adjust without any unsightly gap. Simple and beautiful. With our 2018 Samsung QLED TV, we are giving you a TV that simply blends in without distraction. Thanks to the hardly visible cable, you can position it anywhere you like. And with Ambient Mode, which you'll find only on Samsung TVs, your intelligent display matches your mood, good taste, creativity, and your lifestyle. The distractions are gone. Only beauty remains, giving you the the TV you love. We at Samsung know you want to see nothing else. Thank you.
Raise your game, be the bigger man. I know you can. Raise your game. Why don't you understand? I'll be your biggest fan. Raise your game, be the bigger man. I know you can. Raise your game. Why don't you understand? I'll be your biggest fan. I know you can.
Please welcome Senior Manager of Service Innovation, Samsung Electronics America, Pedro Freitas.
Hello, everyone. In 2018, we have entered a new era of intelligence, where your TV automatically connects and configures all of your devices, connects your smart home, and helps you discover what you want to watch instantly and effortlessly. By connecting us to what we love more quickly and more easily, we can maximize the joy that TV can bring to our lives. Now, creating an intelligent display is much more than just TV. It's about connecting our devices and giving our consumers more flexibility and more options. Our strategy for doing that has three parts. The first is seamless connectivity for the hundreds of devices already compatible with SmartThings. We're also connecting and unifying many of our existing apps, our Samsung Connect, Smart Home, Smart View, and others, into one cohesive experience with our new SmartThings app. It's a single touch point for your connected world. The second part is the SmartThings Cloud. It's the backbone of our connected ecosystem by offering a single platform for developers to create a more valuable and more unified IoT experience. The third part of our strategy is Bixby. And Bixby is yet another way we're adding personalized intelligence to our Qled line. We've deeply integrated Bixby into our devices so you can control just about everything, from your music to your movies to your entire smart home. It's fewer steps, it's fewer menus, it's more action, all with a simple voice command. And today, we recognize that security is just as important as simplicity. That's why our Samsung Knox technology now extends defense-grade protection from your phone to your TV. And we do all this because it should be easy and secure to access your preferred content and services. The whole user experience, in fact, should be seamless. It should be consistent. It should be easy to use and intelligent, anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Now, as the saying goes, it's much better to show than it is to tell. So please help me welcome to the stage my colleague, Sarah Nelson. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Pedro.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. And today I'd like to show everyone how our QLED TVs help to make the TV experience more enjoyable. Like that exciting moment when you take home a brand new TV, but then you have to spend all of that time setting it up, and it really takes away from some of that excitement.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be like that. We thought a lot about how to solve this problem, and we think the answer starts with the device you already use the most, your smartphone.
Right, so let's go through how that works. So you can see that my phone automatically connects to the TV via Bluetooth Low Energy. And all I have to do is press Setup, give it a few seconds, and that's it. We're now connected to my home Wi-Fi, and I'm logged into my Samsung account on my TV.
That seems a lot easier than having to remember your passwords and having to type them in with the remote control, right?
way easier. I don't even know what my Wi-Fi password is.
I don't either.
So now we can connect some of our favorite apps. So let's say I want to set up Spotify. All I have to do with a few taps is select Spotify. I'm going to land on this page. I'm already logged into my Spotify account on my phone. So I just press Allow. And that's it. I'm now logged into my Spotify account on the TV, and the TV's set up. There's no need to re-enter my username and password thanks to the SmartThings Cloud. So now we can just start listening to music. So I'll pull up Spotify, press play.
My favorite tune.
Pick this just for you, Pedro.
The same process works the same way with other popular apps, like Facebook Video, Hulu, and others. And it works this smoothly for two reasons. The first is that your TV receives your Wi-Fi and Samsung account details from your phone. Second reason is that your phone brings up your favorite apps, like Spotify that we just saw, and gives you an option to instantly authenticate them on a TV. So, Sarah, without SmartThings, how long did this process used to take for you?
Oh, it could take ages to read the user guide, to find all of your apps, to remember each and every password for every app. Well, in 2018, it now takes less than 1 minute. And that's why we're calling it effortless login.
Yeah, setting up your TV should be easy, and should be even easier to find something to watch. We often hear that it could be difficult to find the right channel for your favorite sports team when they're playing an away game, or to find the right movie to watch tonight when you're not exactly sure what you want to watch.
Yeah, I've definitely been there. Sometimes it takes me just as long to find the movie as it does to watch the movie. And that's why we've introduced a new entertainment discovery experience. It's called Universal Guide. So let's pull it up. There we go. So the first screen here is what we call the For You menu. So at first, it's going to show you popular programs from over-the-top apps and from live TV. But then, over time, the more that you use it, the more that it understands your tastes, and the more accurate the recommendations become. And Universal Guide allows you to see what's on really all in one place. But you can also dive into specific content categories. So we can check out TV shows, movies, sports, and music. And the nice thing is Universal Guide is also available on your phone. So you can discover recommendations whether you're on the couch or on the move.
Yeah, no friction, just intuitive, immediate access. This is what we mean when we say, see nothing else.
Exactly. And both Universal Guide and Effortless Login are available through the SmartThings app on your phone. So you can connect your TV, your mobile, your home appliances, and many other devices through a single app.
Yeah. Sarah, what about, can you show us a little bit about SmartThings and how it works with Bixby?
Sure. So I can show everyone how to play content with Bixby, how to control your devices with Bixby, and also how to access the SmartThings ecosystem. So I'll give an example. I live in Brooklyn, and I have a long commute home, so I typically like to start a movie on my way home and then finish it when I get there. And with Bixby, that's now just a snap. All I have to say is, continue watching Despicable Me from mobile. And that's it.
That's cool. If you wanted to do that before, it took forever. You had to turn off your phone, pick up your remote, turn on your TV, switch the input source or launch the right app, and then finally press play. Now you can do all that with just a simple voice command.
Right. And thanks to this unified SmartThings cloud, you can control IoT devices in your home with Bixby through your QLED TV. So I'll show you how that works. We'll just go ahead and pull up my SmartThings dashboard. And we'll pull up my home monitoring cameras. So there's my living room.
That's cool. Cool pad.
Yep, that's why I have such a long commute. And I hate to clean when I get home, so this feature is really huge for me. Start Samsung PowerBot vacuum.
Cool.
There
I
he
love
goes.
that little guy.
So with SmartThings, you are only ever one voice command away from controlling all of your IoT devices.
So I can do all these things when I'm watching TV, but Sarah, what about when I'm not?
Right, so that's why we've introduced Ambient Mode. So let's take another look at that. Go to Ambient Mode. There we go. And Ambient Mode can show you the weather, it can play music, it can even show you the latest news, and much more. So now while I get ready for work, I can have the top headlines rolling in the background to keep me up to date. And while those headlines roll, I will also be able to play Spotify in the background simply and easily. All I have to do is say, play my favorite song on Spotify. Great dancer, Pedro. So with Ambient Mode, you have the perfect backdrop to start your day. It's fast, intuitive, beautiful, and designed around your life.
Thanks for this, Sarah.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
thanks, Pedro.
Okay. Our job is to help you enjoy TV instantly. But obviously, we cannot do this alone. It's only possible with the collaborative efforts of all of our partners around the world. Partners like Valve that helped us build their Steam Link into our smart TVs. So now you can stream games to your big screen no matter what room your PC is in. And we'll continue to offer services that aggregate content like our Samsung's TV Plus. So I'm pleased to announce here today a new partnership with the online broadcasting service Pluto TV, which helps broaden our TV Plus content offering to include news, sports, and even more movies than we already do today. All immediately available and accessible to you on your QLED TV the moment you set it up. Through partnerships like these, we can deepen our understanding of what our consumers want, and we can instantly connect them to the content that they love. These partnerships are fundamental to our larger vision. We want to create a new kind of intelligence, an intelligence that sets up your device in just a snap, that connects your home ecosystem, and that lets you control everything with just the sound of your voice. This is the intelligence that flows through our new QLED TVs. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the show.
Please welcome Senior Vice President of Consumer Electronics Product Marketing, Samsung Electronics America, Dave Das.
Good morning. Now it's time to show you how Samsung is not just improving, but redefining one of the strongest points of our TVs, the picture. For the past 12 years, Samsung has been the global leader in television technology, thanks to our innovation and our commitment to giving you the best viewing experience. And this year, 2018, is all about immersion. We give you the best image possible because we want you to watch what you love and see nothing else. Let me show you how we do that. We start with the needs of our consumers, and what they want comes down to two words: big screens. In 2017, 40% of Samsung's TV sales in the US were from TVs 65 inches and larger. In 2018, that number will go up to more than half of all sales for Samsung TVs. It's easy to see why consumers want a bigger screen. It's the only way you can truly enjoy the content you love. You experience movies as if you're right in the action. And when you're watching your favorite sports team, it feels like you're on the court. But here's the catch. Even though screens are getting larger, living rooms are staying the same size. The same distance to a bigger screen means the details in the image become even more important. Only QLED technology makes it possible to deliver the best picture quality even on super large screens. So, this year, we're expanding our range of QLED TVs. It starts with the Q6 and goes up to the Q9. And we give you more choice when it comes to the size of your display, from 65-inch all the way up to 88 inches. And with each of these models, you'll experience the gorgeous picture that is a hallmark of QLED technology. This year, we've taken picture quality to new levels, starting with the contrast. Picture this. You're watching a thriller, and the most important scene happens at night. The last thing you want is to squint to make out the details. Instead, you need the best contrast to make those details pop, even in the dark. That's what's possible on QLED TVs. You've always known QLED for having the best colors. Consumers have been telling us that they want the contrast to match. We've listened to you. We're delivering the best contrast possible through our Direct Full Array Elite and Ultra Black anti-reflection technology. Now, Direct Full Array Elite allows the TV to control the contrast dynamically for individual parts of the screen. This way, the TV can recreate the darkest black levels just where you need it, even when other parts of the screen may need to be brighter. And our anti-reflection technology minimizes glare and makes blacks deeper to give the image more detail. We've removed all of the distractions from the viewing experience, so you can watch what you love and see nothing else. Now let's move on to color. Unlike other technologies, QLED TVs are the only TVs in the world that offer 100% color volume. It means your TV shows over 1 billion shades of color correctly. If you're watching an action movie and there's a chase scene outdoors, the sunlight won't make the hero's red car look like something closer to pink. And thanks to Samsung's patented quantum dots, nanocrystals that individually magnify light, and, like a diamond, quantum dots last longer than any other display material. It's our signature technology and a material that's only available with QLED. Now, of course, it's not only about the panel, it's also about the processor. The Samsung Q Engine is our latest image processor for ultimate picture quality. It supports 3-dimensional color control, the world's most advanced HDR, and contrast optimized scene by scene. And thanks to an ambient light sensor, all these features are tailored to your room. The Q Engine makes your viewing experience as immersive as possible, no matter where you're watching. So far, we've talked about brilliant colors and contrast. But as we talk about what it takes to create the most immersive viewing experience possible, there's something else we can't ignore: resolution, specifically 8K. As screens get bigger, your TV's resolution becomes even more important. Currently, there's not that much content available that's made for resolutions over 4K. But we at Samsung believe that consumers deserve the best image quality possible. That's why we are introducing Samsung's first commercial 8K TV that incorporates artificial intelligence. The Q9S is an industry first. Samsung uses machine learning technology that analyzes tens of thousands of high and low resolution images. No matter the source, whether it's standard or high definition, whether it's on cable, streaming, or over the air, the TV intelligently upscales the resolution to an 8K viewing experience. We're thrilled that all of this existing content can be enjoyed in 8K now, right out of the box. This year, we've also made a huge leap for gamers. Gaming has really evolved into 4K HDR, but not a lot of TVs can keep up. Lag, frame rate conversion, and switching between inputs get in the way of the fun. What you need is a TV that won't lag, that can pick up on all those details, that gives you the best experience without extra work for you. That's exactly what our QLED TVs offer. There's a reason why our partners at Xbox say that their favorite way to play Xbox One X is on a QLED TV. And this year, it gets even better. The Samsung and Xbox engineering teams have been working together to deliver the best experience for gamers. The moment you hook up your console, our QLED TV instantly recognizes and optimizes the image and sound for gameplay. Our game mode offers minimal input lag, incredibly fast frame rate conversions, and quicker refresh rates. Our 2018 QLED TVs will make sure you catch every piece of the action. Now, whether you're playing a game or watching a movie, we all want great sound along with a great picture. In 2018, our soundbars offer something for the passion points of our consumers. For the best cinematic sound, the N950 Dolby Atmos soundbar has side-firing speakers delivering true 7.1.4 sound. And for gamers, the N650's acoustic beam technology creates a sweeping soundstage that brings you closer to the action. Now, earlier, you heard about our efforts to make our QLED TVs blend into your environment. The wall-mounted NW700 soundbar is an extension of that philosophy. It's the perfect complement to your QLED TV. Finally, the VL5 is the latest addition to our wireless audio portfolio. It includes a unique magnetic dial to control your music, even with your voice, and you can attach it to any metallic surface. All of these products from our QLED and audio lineup are starting to ship this month in the US. Now, looking to the future, we're excited about the promise of MicroLED. At CES in January, we showed the world's first modular MicroLED display, the wall. Now, MicroLEDs are self-emitting, so there's no need for a color filter, but you still get unrivaled picture quality. Now, you can have outstanding brightness, precise and accurate colors, and near-perfect blacks from any viewing angle without lifespan issues that affect organic-based technologies. And because this is a modular technology where each display is made from millions of tiny pixel-size LED modules, the screen can be any shape you need. 4x3, 16x9, 21x9, or even 1:1. Now it's up to you. And you don't have to wait too long before you can decide. The wall will be available this August, and we're thrilled to see where it takes our whole industry. This is an exciting year for Samsung. Between my colleagues and I, we've covered a lot today. Jaw-dropping displays, how our TVs connect you to your smart devices, and how our TVs are designed to blend in with your home seamlessly. It's all part of our larger vision, to give you a TV that's intelligent. But we cannot do it alone. No one can. An important part of our vision is partnership. So, before we conclude, I'm pleased to invite a very special guest on stage, one who shares our vision for intelligent display. Please welcome President and Chief Executive Officer of the New York Times Company, Marc Thompson.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. So good morning, everyone. The sound engineer back there has just told me to break a leg, which, under the circumstances, is not very kind. Be careful out there, is my advice. I did this on an icy pavement, so be careful. So this is an incredible moment for news. And that's not just because of the amazing intensity of the present news cycle, both here in the US and around the world, but also because the way in which we deliver the news is changing in undreamt of ways. At the New York Times, our goal is to help people understand the world, and we do that by providing the news and information they need where and when they need it, and on the platform which works best for them. Now, once we could only do that by delivering a physical newspaper to their home or office. But today it means offering rich, interactive multimedia experiences on smartphones, tablets, and laptops, and with products like our podcast, The Daily, and The Morning Briefing. So we're truly delighted to be partnering with Samsung to offer a new and genuinely innovative experience for our shared users. And we're doing it on what is literally the biggest platform in most people's lives, the TV screen. There's no denying that TV is an amazingly powerful medium for news. It's where I got my start in the news business at the BBC, and it shaped the way we consume news for many decades. But the modern TV screen is a digital device which is evolving as rapidly as any other, with new capabilities and possibilities which are just crying out to be used to deliver journalism in new ways. And that's why we're so pleased to be teaming up with Samsung, a great leader in digital innovation, to write the next chapter of the story of TV news. Every owner of a Samsung 2018 Qled TV will soon be able to access the latest news on their biggest screen in a way that's fast, intuitive, and designed around them. It's an exciting first step on what I hope is going to be a continuing collaboration between Samsung and the New York Times to use further technological advances such as voice and beyond to bring the news to life in new ways on TV screens everywhere. So I'd like to say a really big thank you to you, J.H. Han, and all of your colleagues at Samsung that we can be part of this exciting creative concept of a 24/7 intelligent display. J.H., why don't you come and join me on stage?
A
Thank
big
you.
thank you to you,
Thank you.
Mark, and everybody at the New York Times. Technology is rapidly changing our world, at work, in the home, and of course, how we get our entertainment and consume news.
Our whole strategy is based on that idea, and we believe that Ambient Mode is a truly bold innovation as we build the multi-device future of news media.
And many thanks, Mark,
Thank you.
for combining the top quality journalism on the New York Times with our vision here at Samsung. And also a big thank you to all of you for joining today to see our new generation of intelligent displays. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Make sure you don't miss out on the past show experience that we've prepared for you. Thank you.